Sports talk, what's going on, man? It's a beautiful day, man. The sun's out. We are live. We're on a road. On a road, man. Got to go take care of business, you know what I mean? Anyway, man, this is about Dame Lillard, man. Dame Lillard, like yesterday, him and his team, met with the Portland Trailblazers organization, like brass. Dame been sending mixed messages. He told them he wants to stay, then asked to be traded. Then say, hey, if you're not bringing anybody over, if you're gonna bring somebody over, I can stay. They drafted Scoot Anderson. Scoot is the future of the organization. Now, Dame Lillard done a lot for Portland. That whole city. He's done a lot. He's very involved in the community. He's done a lot for them. He's built a lot of revenues for them, a lot of revenue streams for them. Business is thriving, and they owe him a lot. So signing it, when you have $200-something million contract, and guys like that, you are a free agent. You had an opportunity to go anywhere you wanted to, not unrestricted. Free agent. You elected to stay. You took the money. You took the bag, as they say. You stay, knowing that there's no path of you ever winning a championship. No path. And you took the money. Now I understand loyalty, of course. You can be loyal to an organization, and that feeling has to be mutual. It has to be mutually benefited for both parties, which I am sure that it was for Portland. It is for Portland, and it is for Dame Lillard. Dame is a great player, of course, but can he carry a team on his own? No. So again, there was a lot of talk getting Pascal Siakam to come in, trading for Zion, trading for Paul George. All that stuff it's good, but can he give you anything else? No. So yesterday, finally, his team, and the Portland Trailblazers brass owners, GM, so on, and they met with him, and they told him Scoot Anderson, who they just drafted, they want to build around him. They want to give him the reign, which is something that Dan was not happy about. But I blame him. And yesterday they decided the Portland conversation didn't go the way that Dame Lillard wanted the conversation to go. And so there's a possibility they might trade him because he wants to go to Miami. And Miami doesn't have the players that Portland will want. The only team that give them some of the players and stuff like that they're looking for, you know who it is. It's not Orlando. Well, it's not Orlando. I would love him to go to Orlando to play with Ben Carroll, but that wouldn't happen. He's gonna go play with Wemby over there. You know, because put him Dame with Greg Popovich and with the rookie 7'4", 7'5", well, he's 7'3", almost 7'4", barefoot. So with sneakers, yeah. But you put him there, that would be good. That would be good for him. So it benefit them to send him to Greg Popovich. But you know, but I know he wants to go to the Heat. So I don't know. But yesterday the decal they have on the stadium when you walk in, and you can see him from a mile away. You see Dame Lillard. They decided yesterday to take that off, and they want to put Scoot Henderson, the rookie that they just drafted. He is the fans' favorite so far. They want to put Scoot on, out there. But for Dame Lillard, again, I blame him for that. You had an opportunity to go somewhere else. You said it wasn't about championship. That's what you said. You said that. So I don't understand. You said it wasn't about championship, and we all know it's not about championship for you in Portland, because you can't win championship over there. There's nothing going on. So if guys like Dame Lillard, Zach LaVine, James Harden, there's a lot of other guys. If you wanted to win, you will go to a contender if that was the case. But they want to stay somewhere to say, well, I did it because Giannis did it. But Giannis himself had to get players. Giannis didn't do it, on his own. He had to get players to be able to do that stuff. Sorry about that. You know what I mean? Giannis had to get players. They had to surround Giannis with players. You know what I mean? You surround Giannis with players, he's able to give you what he gave you. So I don't know. Man. So to come in, you told the organization you're happy where you are, and then you change your mind, which is okay. That's fine. And man, we all allowed to change our mind. You could be with an organization, and then you feel like, okay, you know what? The direction that the organization, the direction that they're going, doesn't work with you. You have the right to say, no, okay, I want to change. I want to go somewhere, and that's okay. But you can't keep flip flopping. You either want to go or you want to stay. Well, you know what I mean. If you keep X, Y, and Z, I'll stay. But I'm not happy. Just go. But with $200+ million, again, it's like having a no trade clause. You make it difficult for any team to trade for you. And for Miami, yes, you give. I know Pat Riley's. Pat Riley is just. He's okay. Pat Riley is he's the man. He could make that work, but somebody's gonna take a pay cut. You have Dame Lillard. If you're able to get Dame Lillard, right? Somebody's gonna have to take a pay cut. You know what I mean? Now that's somebody who's that gonna be? Or you gonna tell Bam Adebayo, hey, we're not gonna pay you, right? Or you telling Jimmy Butler to take a pay cut? What's going on? You restructure, you know what I mean? And I don't see that. Now, Jimmy Butler took the team to 2 NBA Finals on his own and with no help. You bring Dame Lillard, does that help? You know what I mean? Does that help? That's it. Add another scorer, but it's a lot. It's a lot to talk about. So I don't know if you do that. But but Portland don't want any. The only player Portland would want, for a trade, they don't even want Bam Adebayo. That's Jimmy Butler. So that trade, it will have to be, you know what? For Portland to make that trade, they can't get anything else. And they want to move on. And at this point, they want to move on. Now, they want to keep Dame Lillard, but it's a flip-flop back and forth. 1 minute he wants to stay, the next minute, that's why yesterday they had to sit down and talk to him. And after that conversation, it didn't go the way, both parties wanted. Portland told them, Scoot Henderson is he's the future. And he is. He is. You could be his backup. Not backup. I'm not saying coming off the bench. That's all I'm talking about. But I'm saying he's the future. He's a star. He's the star of the show. So I know that for a player like them who's been bleeding for them, who bled for that organization, it's not easy to hear from an organization that they bought somebody new and they want that person to take over. It's not an easy conversation. It is not an easy conversation to hear, but sometimes you gotta put your pride aside and conversation. Okay, all right. You got this person. You got a person and a new personnel. How is that helping us now winning? A lot of time, the organization may have a vision, but the vision they have, sometimes it doesn't pan out. You could have this vision, you could have the plan. I'm sure. I don't think there's any team in sports or in life, period. No team, no organization that come out and say, well, okay, all right, we're gonna do this plan so it can fail. Now, there's people who've done things just to fail. Perfect example, the Mavericks. They were 4th in the playoff chart, and they lost the game just to get better draft picks. So, team done that, they tanked. You know what I mean? There's a lot of teams who's done that. They tanked to get better draft picks to put them in a better position. Did it work for them? No, it didn't. But they got a solid player in the draft, so that's that. I guess it worked for them. But I'm just saying, team come in when you put stuff together. You do these things just to, okay, this is what you're gonna be. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to win. We're trying to win championship. I don't think that they said, well, we're not trying to win championship. I know back then with the Clippers, it didn't look like Daniel Stern, whatever his name was. I don't think he wanted to. He didn't care about winning, because people were coming to the Clippers game. He didn't care about winning. I mean, now the Clippers are relevant. Before they weren't. But besides that, teams they put in their best foot forward to win championship, and that's what it was about. Portland doing everything they can to be relevant. They haven't been in a long time. It's been a long time, since the 90s. So, and I blame Dame Lillard for that. Yes, you're on a team, whatever. You got to be able to ask for more. You know what I mean? You sign a contract, you just playing basketball. You're not worried about anything else. Now you watching parades, you watching people having fun, you jealous. You like, wow, why can't I get that? Why can't I do that? Buddy, you had your chance. You're never gonna win a championship in Portland. And for you to win a championship, I don't see going to Miami is not it. You know what I mean? It's not it. So I don't see it. That now going to Miami. Yes, Miami went to they just came from NBA Finals with the team. But you gotta look at a lot of teams will get better. A lot of teams will get better though. You know what I mean? So it's not guaranteed they're gonna go back. Butler's what, 35? Oh, getting older. Yes, he's putting a lot of yeah, he's working out, but he does a lot in the regular season. He tired himself out because you see in the playoff, scoring 16 points not gonna get you anywhere. As a star, you can't show up one game and don't show up. So his body's wore out, man. He's not young anymore. So going to Miami, you would need Bam Adebayo. Again, what I said, they need a true center. A true center. Let Bam Adebayo play his natural positions, which is a power forward, not a center. He's not, he's not a center. Put him in his natural position, power forward, get the true center, big body that could do it every night. If you get a Dame Lillard and Jimmy Butler, you get Tyler, all the stuff, you're good. Now that's a championship caliber. But currently constructed, no, they're not. Because the East is weak, so it's easy to, it's easy to make it to the NBA Finals. Any team, I think, can make it. Any team could beat each other. They can't make it. The Knicks, if the Knicks improve, if the Knicks get the players that they, I believe they'll get, they'll be solid. But if not, that's that. So the Spurs is the best. Like I told you, like I said, you send them to San Antonio. San Antonio given the best possibility. And I don't think this year, if they trade him, nothing will happen this year. But I think with Greg Popovich, that's his thing. He's building his team. He loves European players. Because you know why? They listen. They have a great work ethic. Opposed to the American players, who's a lot of guys are lazy. They don't do it. You see the European players. They come in, they put the work in. They working out, they working on their craft. You know what I mean? You see Joker. He's not out there in the club. He's going to his land to be with his horse or whatever. That's what he's doing. You know what I mean? Except you see Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid could be that guy, but no, he's in the club. He's in the club. You know what I mean? So, but you put Dame Lillard with the Spurs. Give him 2 years. 2 years, they will be deep in the playoff with Wemby. If I see he's working out, got 7'5", and he's athletic. Super athletic. So if he's able to do what he got to do, we'll see what happens. But Dame Lillard, I blame him for now. You jealous. You see people win the championship. You see parades. You want that, but you had an opportunity. You were a free agent. You know, and I understand. There's a lot of players who's all about the ring, and there's other players who just all about the money, and you're gonna get the money regardless. But it was an opportunity to have $200 million, and I can't fault him for that. Somebody giving you $200 million, okay, you're gonna take it. He's like, you know what? I'll take it. But then when it's time for the championship, you gotta be able to take it too. Either you're gonna win a championship or you're gonna get the money. This is a sport that we play for free as kids. We play with passion. Now somebody's paying you for it, okay, you take the money. But at the same time, you wanna have a trophy to show. I've done that. I was a champion. But forever, yes, Dame Lillard, whether he shoot another basket or not, he's a Hall of Fame. No doubt about it. He is a Hall of Fame, and that's unquestionable. That's not the question. But champion, will he ever win a championship? No. And I know it's too late. It's too late for him right now, trying to do that. You know, you ask for a trade, then you change your mind. You know, that's why the owner's like, wait a minute, like, you know, enough. Let's have a meeting. Let's discuss this. Let's put some duck on the road. Let's put stuff out there. Like, we drafted Scoot Anderson. He's the future of the organization. You've done a lot for us. We love you. We appreciate you. We want you to be part of this. And they didn't play him. They didn't play him. You know what I mean? They said, hey, we want you to be part of this. But we want to let you know that Scoot Anderson, he is the future of the organization. You know, you still have some years left where you can still be dominant, and I believe you can. But Scoot Anderson, it is. He didn't like that conversation, and he told them to trade him. And his request from Miami, but they told him, we're not just going to trade you to Miami. We'll trade you, but we're not going to trade you to Miami. We're going to trade you to whoever give us the best possible solution. And I think the Spurs are the best possible solution for Portland, not Miami, because Portland wants not just draft picks, they want players. They want players. They don't want to completely gut their roster. Because Dame Lillard is that. Yes, Scoot Anderson will come in and take on that, but they don't want anything that Miami has to offer other than Jimmy Butler. You want to throw in Jimmy Butler? All right, let's have a conversation. Which is stupid. It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? But the Spurs give them the best chance. All right, man. Listen, man. Gotta go. You know, man. I gotta go. All right, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching and following. Appreciate it. Have a great day.